All right, Jacqueline, thank you very much. Well, it is the start of a new week, a chance to reset. And one way to do that is by taking out a pen and something to write on and putting it all down. If you're not sure exactly where to start or why this is beneficial, our first guest is here to help. She joins us now. I'd like to welcome in Nicole Walters. She is the owner of Ahava Collective in Greensboro, a nonprofit yoga studio, meeting clients wherever they are in their spiritual journey. Nicole, good to see you. Thanks for being with us here this morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, all things considered. So let's start about talking about how journaling can help people sort of reset or get on a better path in terms of mental wellness.
Yes. So journaling is a great mindfulness activity, especially for those who find it difficult to sit still with your own thoughts. It's a great way to kind of take those thoughts out of your mind, put them down on a piece of paper, and connecting action with mindfulness can be really powerful. And it also takes us, like, we have to remember any mindfulness activity that we're participating in, it's helping us get out of our reactive part of our brain and helping us adapt more to what's going on in the present moment.
Is the hardest part of this actually getting started and sticking to it? And what are some ways that people can sort of navigate those problems? Because it seems like, oh yeah, I should do a daily journal, and then life gets in the way, right?
Oh, absolutely. The hardest part of anything is actually getting started, and also being really kind to ourselves when we're not doing it every single day, right? So even if we just do it for a few minutes a day, that would be fine. But there's so many different styles of journaling. You can do what's called a brain dump, which is where you just set a timer for 5 minutes and you just write whatever's going on in your mind. Another thing, and this is one that I really, really love to practice myself, it's intentional writing, and you can do that using prompts. So today on our social media for the collective, I'm actually going to be posting 7 days worth of journaling prompts.
And how does journaling help people understand their emotions? And if they're not in a good place, how does it help you get to a good place? Because that's the ultimate goal, right?
Right. So journaling prompts are going to be really helpful with that. So one of the most popular journaling prompts is going to be gratitude. So making gratitude lists, it actually ultimately and very quickly shifts the perspective of whatever's happening in your mind. So if you're having a really strong emotion, forming habits of just sitting still for a few moments, even if it's just 1 to 3 things that you're grateful for, that can really make a huge difference in adjusting your mood and reducing your stress and anxiety.
And Nicole, we're a few weeks into January. Wasn't that long ago we were all talking about New Year's resolutions and goals and ways we want to change our lives. How can that sort of incorporate into journaling, and how can journaling help you sort of hold yourself accountable?
Yeah, journaling can be really helpful in goal setting, and it can also help us sort of keep track of goals. Where we want to be careful is we don't want to create a lot of judgment for ourselves. So if you started January off with all these goals and things that you wanted to accomplish, and maybe you haven't, started, or you're not doing as well as you think, try your best to kind of give yourself some grace, give yourself a little bit of room, and just sort of write down maybe what obstacles might be standing in your way.
All right. Well, Nicole, thank you very much. Good to see you as always. And I'm sure we'll be talking again very, very soon. And we wish the best to you. Of course, you can visit the yoga studio on South Mendenhall Street in Greensboro. And you can find more information at the website right there on your screen, ahavacollective.com.